and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, A Nocturne for Heroes, Episode 1. So this will actually be kind of interesting, because about the time that this uploads is probably going to... Because when I started playing Final Fantasy XIV is pretty much... Actually, let me do this first, just in case there's something weird. Just in case... So... One at a time. So, when I started playing Final Fantasy XIV back in, like, late Stormblood, pretty late Stormblood, like a couple months before Shadowbringers or whatever, was when this thing was live, and at some point in the footage, that should be relatively soon being in the next 100 videos, that this probably uploads in. It shouldn't be that long, but it should be within the next 2 months. I think this should upload, actually. Because it's a new event in the case of the channel. Okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted to... Interesting, so... I've been in Liagia. No. So I'm just gonna end up doing that over and over again, but if I can get a single line... And I still have another 30k thing, and I can go and do the fashion report again for a guaranteed 60k, assuming that the items aren't too annoying to get. Then I can get the car, because the car is apparently 200,000 MGP. Kibayaki is caught the center of a story and needs help chasing it down. It's been a while. You know, tell me you've forgotten my reporter for The Raven. And you see, a certain rumor has been making its rounds of late. A few travelers passing through with an report seeing an unusual black vehicle and with peculiar mechanical soldiers. Anything about them? Well, let me tell you then, the government considers there might be some unknown type of Garland weaponry, and the good people of Garland are soon called upon to investigate. The most compelling story, and I intend to be the first reporter to tell it. To do that, I require the contribution of good folks such as yourself. One of the black vehicles most frequently sighted near Black Brush in Central Thenelon. Coming to many more information, I ask that you bring me word without delay. So I played a tiny bit of Final Fantasy XV. I played it on my Xbox One, and it was basically unplayable. Because I don't know if there was some setting, I don't know if it just flat out was not designed for the original Xbox One, but it ran at like 15 frames per second. So... But yeah, so what's interesting is I have actually... So because I didn't hit, I think I got up to level 40 or something, I don't know. Well, it's in the footage, so I don't need to know. It's kind of the whole point of this stuff. But, no, I was able to actually finish the Fate, but because I was so low level, I didn't get anything from it, but... Why don't you move, damn it? Where's everyone else? Hey, you know there's a garage nearby? Oh, I break down in the middle of nowhere. What is this place anyways? Oh, Rosie, that's no map I've ever seen. Sure, I got here and I've got no idea where I need to go, but I'm going nowhere at this rate. Is there anyone around here who can fix cars? Alex might be able to handle it. There's a man, what a relief. I might as well keep pushing her along. And give me a hand, she's everything she looks. What's your name, by the way? Are you not, like, partially like, hey, what is this, like, lion man? Shields, my name's Noctus, but you can call me Noct. And now that we've introduced, let's put our backs into it. How about deja vu? Unbelievable. Where's the Master Zyphreium? She's magnificent, such elegance, such refinement. As you may have heard, we were tasked by the Alliance with investigating the mystery vehicle. Anyways, I'm gonna get the car, because the car has no real, like, story significance, apparently. Like, they reverse engineer it, and then, that, you know, then you can just buy it from the Gold Saucer for MGP. So that's just what so since I'm gonna end up being like less than 10k, so I need to get my cactopots though. But like, wouldn't it be, so I have around 30k from a really long ago, like tombstones, I think. I got 30k from last week's Winter's Tales. I'll get another 30k from that, so that's 90. Yeah, actually, I don't even need to do anything more, because I just need to do the fashion report, and then I need to do the clothing, which, as long as I can get one line, I'm good. And then that's it. So Sitter himself should be close. If you'll excuse me a moment, I will direct him hither. Everyone, I'm not surprised that you're here already. Okay, you're in your old costume. Because you need, I believe you need to have completed the ultimate weapon, and that's it. The machine at glance doesn't appear to be of Garlean make. And fellow here, I take it he's the owner. This doesn't seem to know anything about Rosie, you say? Peculiar. Why do you have lost his memories like I did? I'm right here, you know. Now, if you don't talk about me, you're Sid, right? I just said I was expecting when you fix the regalia, then it's all good. I don't see this technology I'm unfamiliar with. I can't make any promises, but I'll try my best. Yeah, there's just one little problem. I don't have any money. You mind that? We'll work on a unique machine such as this is its own reward. See, you're a lifesaver. I trust you also heard about the mechanical soldiers. It's worth investigating as well. By all accounts, they appear to be simply men, albeit armored head to toe and bearing advanced firearms, and the natural efficiency with which they move. It's like MTs to me. MTs? Magitech troopers, robotic soldiers created by the Zyphreium Empire. I think the last thing I remember is being in an elf base. It's kind of hazy. Strange machine. Before I knew it, I was here in this place you call Rosia. It's quite an unusual tale, but then again, I'm in the presence of unusual technology. In your words, you may have inadvertently activated a teleportation device and been sent to our world. Right, you seem to be acquainted with these mechanical soldiers. Perhaps you investigate instead. Most recently sighted near the unholy area, not far to the east of here. If really armamentees, I might hold some clue out to return home. Yeah, leave it to me. Wait. It wouldn't do to leave a visitor to wander a strange land alone. Could you accompany me, Zyphreium? Rest assured I'll tend to the regalia in the meantime. Nope, that's not the fate. Wrong week. Hmm. Oh. They had chocobos in 15, don't they? I'm curious about the empty seaway. Come on then. Yeah, I killed this thing, I think. We really can't even see all of it. all she wrote. Please, here, I guess I'll keep looking. You know, I forgot that's one of the ways to get arm like seals in the beginning is from fate farming. Easy as I thought. Magic armor to boot. I must have crossed over when I did. Any clues on how I might cross back? What am I supposed to do now? It's old Sid. Oh, you just seem to know stuff. He's not even that old, he just has white hair. Coming along, alright? Let's go check on the regalia. So, were you able to find mechanical soldiers? I forgot how detailed you fought them, so the rumors are true. In case, I'd very much like to examine the Thunder with my own eyes. Dude, look at the hilt. Not hilt. Is it hilt? It might be hilt. That's pommel. Maybe ask every next time you can any soldiers, can you salvage your parts? Oh, masters, I may ask that you bring said parts to either myself or my colleagues in the three states. As a long chief after he's completed his long list of outstanding tasks. Where's my car? She's in a safe place. The reporter came sniffing about while you were away, so I decided to move her to the dispatch yard that we might carry out the repairs undisturbed. I'm pleased to say that I may have a problem, and I believe it can be fixed, however, it may take some time to fashion a replacement part. That's good to know. It must be the mystery man. Oh, I'm no fashion correspondent, but I like your look. A simple silhouette with an emphasis on detail. What's the deal with you? What are my manners? Kepler Jacquier, reporter for the Raven, at your service. You are the owner of the mysterious black vehicle, yes? What, you mean the regalia? The regalia, I beg your pardon? Regalia. Oh, so that's what she's called, a stately name. She's like nothing you've ever seen in Rosia. May I ask where you hail from and how you came to be here? I'm from far away. I was on a journey, we were fighting, and then suddenly I was here. I find my way back, there's so much I have to do. This young man come from another world, desperately seeking a way home on a promising premise. May I ask what manner of journey you were on? I was surrounded by friends who were on a way to meet someone important to me. Important to you? Could you please elaborate on the nature of your relationship with this individual? Well, in just a second, you're not the only one with questions, you know. I got a load of my own. So the Raven has many eyes and ears, and I would be happy to call upon them for the answer you seek. If you'll agree to grant me an exclusive interview. Yeah, sure, whatever. Instead, if you were going to hold out, we may continue a conversation while I put my connections to work. Placement. Okay. There's an interrogation. I'm very cooperative and I have lots of juicy morsels for my feature article. As you wonder, he was on his way to meet his beloved fiancée. Well, the two cigars be reunited. Oh, by such time, this tale of romance. The next edition of the Raven is starting to fly off the sands. Oh, don't look at me so. It's been so long since I'll ask Grace the front page. And as far as I'll find answers he seeks. I put in the word to my colleagues. I expect to hear back from them any moment now. Hey there, Elias Kipler here. What do you have for me? Truly, thank you so much. See what I tell you. I have a hopeful lead. I'll only take a little trip together, the three of us. See to your purpose and let me know when you're ready to depart. Do I have to do 5 of these? I'm not really okay with that, but... Oh, maybe not. Oh. Anyway, so enjoy the city and what to do. See ya.